The steady hum of geopolitical ambition meets the frozen expanse of Greenland, revealing a story both unsettling and urgently relevant. In the recent video, America is serious about annexing Greenland. The US's covert ambitions surface through a blend of strategic calculus, mineral wealth, and Arctic dominance. It begins by shedding light on covert operations. Danish intelligence revealed that individuals with ties to former President Trump were quietly staking out Greenland's populace, compiling lists of those sympathetic to U.S. influence, and possibly building the groundwork for future expansion. Denmark isn't taking this lightly. They summoned the U.S. Chargé d'Affaires demanding answers, a firm reminder that foreign interference won't be tolerated. Yet this is no spontaneous scheme. Tensions trace back years. Trump, during his previous term, toyed openly with the notion of purchasing Greenland, lashing the idea to American strategic imperatives and the island's mineral riches. With its rare earth mines and key location perched between North America and Europe, Greenland captivates Washington's imagination. Now, new details emerge. 3 Americans, 2 with Trump-linked backgrounds, were allegedly operating on the island, fostering relationships and mapping local networks with unsettling precision. Danish security services consider Greenland a prime target for such influence efforts. The video retraces these moves, unpacking the diplomatic fallout, Denmark's public apology for historical wrongs, Greenland's leaders uniting in defiance, and a groundswell of rejection. In a January 2025 poll, a staggering 85% of Greenlanders opposed aligning with the U.S., with only 6% in favor. Even in the U.S., public support for annexation remains tepid. A USA Today poll found only 11% of Americans in support, a sign that the idea is viewed more as fantasy than foreseeably achievable. Despite that, Trump and his allies haven't dropped the rhetoric. In February, Trump declared before Congress, "One way or the other, we're going to get Greenland." That same fervor carried into a trip by Vice President J.D. Vance, initially framed as cultural goodwill with the First Lady attending a national dog sled race, but quickly pivoted, interpreted by critics as tone-deaf at best, calculated at worst. Greenland's response has been resolute. Its leaders, newly elected and united, released a joint statement rejecting U.S. overtures, calling for solidarity to protect sovereignty. Denmark reiterated its resolve too, firmly rejecting any sale or takeover. Amid the tension, diplomatic channels crackle. The U.S. State Department declined to comment on individuals' actions, while a White House official suggested Denmark should calm down, a dismissive tone that only intensified backlash. The video's narrative crescendos with broader concerns. The Arctic is no frontier, but a battleground of influence. Russia and China are watching, while NATO allies whisper contingency plans. Even as Trump and his confidants pursue Greenland through rhetoric or influence networks, the core truth remains: Greenland is determined not to be anyone's pawn. Its people want independence, its leaders seek self-determination, and its resilience stands as a quiet rebuke to power politics. In the silence of its icy fjords, Greenland echoes a firm message: autonomy isn't for sale, not now, not ever.